YouTube? JoJo3102 here, and I have another video for you today. And what I have today is a sort of response video, showing video. I've been meaning to do this video for a little bit. I just haven't gotten a chance to do it because it keeps changing, so I just decided to wait until I got something better. But I decided that it's going to keep on changing because most gear does. You know, you change it in and out, what you need, what you don't need. So I'm going to show you how this as is, how it is today. And what we have here today is my Maxpedition pocket organizer. Okay, this is a response to Infidel Strong, man George. He did just a showing of his pocket organizer the other night. I took a look at it and I decided, alright, you know, he asked for video responses, so I'm just going to go ahead, do that. And this is what I got. This is not a review of this product. There are tons of other reviews that are out there that are better, but on the outside here, I don't have anything in the little mesh pouch that's here. I do have this American flag on the front, velcroed on. This patch actually came from the CountyCom Maritac pocket organizer. I liked it on here better, just gave it a little contrast. Okay, so we'll go ahead, open it up, and as you can see here on the right side, or the left side, my left, there's not a whole lot here. I did have some pens that I had here, but I took them out, put them in another case. So, but what I do have here is I do have this large sized Ouija bar from CountyCom and a paracord wrap. Okay, this is the curved one, the original one that they sold. So we'll go from left to right and then front to back. Okay, over here on the right hand side I do have a titanium spork, okay, wrapped in a leather with some leather cord and a cord end. It does give it a little bit more of stability when you're holding it and using it, as opposed to the real thin handle that it has that it comes with originally. Okay, so carry that. It is getting to be summertime, springtime out there. The bugs are out. So I picked up this Deep Woods Sportsman's off. Okay, little pocket size. Has a little sprayer just to keep the bugs off of you, keep the ticks and gnats and everything away from you, because it is getting to be that time of year. Always a good handy thing to have is a Tide Pro To Go stick pen. This thing is really good. I mean, you know, you spill things on your shirt, your tie if you're at work, your pants. Just use this; it'll clean it right up. It's a really good thing to put in to something like this for an EDC. Carry it in your car, carry it with you, carry it in your pocket. Then over here, I have two types of screwdrivers. This is a Stanley version of their screwdriver. Okay, it has the bits here for a Phillips head and then a flathead. Okay, and then on this side it has the smaller version of the flathead and the Phillips head here. Okay, Walmart, Target, any hardware store, you can pick one of these up. I think it's $4 or $5. But I also have the mechanics pen, a mechanics tool from CountyCom. It also has the flathead, but these are a lot smaller, as you can see. Flathead, and even smaller flathead. Okay, and these here are perfect for glasses. I do wear glasses, and these come in really handy when you need to tighten up those screws or working with a watch or some kind of small equipment. Same thing here, small size and even smaller size Phillips head. Okay, so between these two pens here, you have 4 different sizes of Phillips head and flathead screwdrivers to use. Okay, In the back here of this section, I just have a little notebook, okay, for jotting down, obviously, ideas, notes, and things like that. Just information that I want to keep. I'm thinking about getting the Maxpedition notebook keeper for this and my pens, but I haven't made a decision if I'm going to do that or not. Alright, moving on over to this section in the back. I have some band-aids. Okay, always have band-aids with you. Most all my gear, I try to put band-aids in some pouches or something like that, because you never know when you're going to need a band-aid. Okay, also down here, okay, I'll come back to that. That's kind of funny. And then here on the clip that's on here, I have the mini pry bar. Okay, the micro, I guess it's called, with a tether cord wrap. And then I have this wind-up flashlight from thinkgeek.com. Turn it on. Okay. Has two little LEDs in there, as you can see. And then all you have to do is give it a little line. Wind it up a little bit. And it's good to go. Pretty bright, actually. You know, I mean, just a little backup. You know, you never know. Just in case you run out of battery somewhere. So all that tucks down in here. Okay. Focus. There we go. And then the last thing I have in here, which is the funniest, probably most useless thing that I really haven't even found a use for to use yet, but I think it's cool to say that I have one, is the Meritac from County Comp Meritac grappling hook. This is used for as a mine probe or trip wires or things like that. This little pill fob type deal comes out. Pretty good weight. Unscrews, and on here you have these little hooks or barbs, or you know, whatever you want to call them. They screw right into the housing which contains them. Yeah, you see it. And after you screw in all three of them, you screw the cap back on, and you have a grappling hook. Okay? Now, I have yet to find a good purpose for this. I just think it's absolutely freaking cool to have a grappling hook in your EDC. To say, yes, I have a grappling hook. I got, I don't know, maybe 50, 60 feet of tether cord on here. I didn't want to use paracord because it would be too bulky. I think I've used this one time for something, and it was during, I was sick, absolutely did not feel like getting out of bed. Pulled this out and used it to threw it across the room to get a basket of something that probably took me longer I could have got up out of bed to get it, but I was just that lazy and was actually that curious to see if I could do it. And it worked. Knotted on here, just wrapped up. So yeah, so a grappling hook. Not really sure what else I could use it for. So if you got any ideas, kind of throw them my way. But yeah, so that's my EDC, my Maxpedition EDC pocket organizer with grappling hook. Okay. Alright, so there you have it, everyone. That is my Maxpedition. Oh, and right here on the back cord, I do have this little carabiner so that I can quick clip it to something or whatever if I want to do that. Alright, so there it is. Infidel Strong, my man. Thank you so much for that video and helping me get this video put out and finally done and in the bag. And as always, YouTube, thank you and peace. Knucklebone.